Welcome to the Comedy Pending Podcast. I'm Aaron Cerusi, joined as always with Jared, Robert, Espinosa, Sechko.
Yeah.
Today we have a treat for you. Kelly Hasandras, dancer, improviser, actress, and amazing person. In 2017, Kelly was awarded Best Actress in the 48-Hour Film Festival and nominated for the Best Dancer Choreographer by the Austin Chronicle. You can catch Kelly at a few shows: Polly Apocalypse, Mermaid Wow at the Vortex, and Spoonful of Sugar at the Hideout. Or you can see her work in action at Secret of the Soap and Spin at the Pollyanna Theater Company. This is Comedy Pending Podcast. Let's get jiggy. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm well. How are you?
Great. I really enjoyed your mouth sounds.
Did they come in too early?
No, they were
Okay.
they're right where they needed to be.
Oh, good.
They were. We gave you no direction and you took it.
You took no direction.
You took no.
That's probably our bad. I'm okay owning that. I'm very happy that you got to come onto the show. You're always doing like a lot, and like we always try to have people of like interest on this show. And honestly, I don't honestly know where to start with everything you're doing. It's kind of insane. How do you do 3 shows at one time? Do the runs like blend in or what?
Well, with these particular shows, one of them, all the rehearsals are in the morning because it's a children's show, and the shows are in the morning, so that's where that time is occupied. And then the other show is an adult show, so the rehearsals at night and the performances are at night as well. So I have late nights and early mornings.
Is the adult show like especially adult, or is it like?
Well, so far, yeah. It's Polly Mermaid, Apocalypse Wow. And Polly Mermaid is a polymer, what's it called when you're a
Polyamorous?
No. It's a polymer, like plastic.
Oh, like a blend.
She's from the plastic island.
The trash island.
The trash island in the middle of the ocean. And it's physical theater, puppeteering. It's going to be great. And there's, a lot of cussing and innuendo.
Ooh.
So, it's not one for the kids. Maybe if you're, in high school and you have parents that say weird shit to you. I don't know.
Do you go straight from the kids show, like rehearsals, into your like whole like cussing show or whatever?
Cussing. No, the kids show is early, 7:30 in the morning is when we rehearse. Yeah. And then I have a whole day job and then go to adult land at night.
Then you go to adult land.
And
What's more fun, kid land or adult land?
I don't know. They're both really special. I mean, is there really a difference? One has a little more cussing.
One just says just more themes.
I don't know. I think in kids rehearsals, we have to there's no kids at the rehearsals. It's a bunch of adults still making art, so we got to get it out. So sometimes things slip. You got to get it out before you get on stage. No, it's fine. It's all fine.
Do you have like a process of like getting all your swearing out?
I was kind of, in improv, we'd have a little warm up in a circle formation and usually have to get it all out, get the curse words out, and then, ready to go.
Does that encourage you to like cuss more, or if you say it enough, you'll just stop wanting to say it?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's probably different for
every person.
For everybody.
Okay.
I think the theory is you like ring out the system, but who knows?
I remember having to do that during like high school theater. They're like, okay, get all your shitty fucking like all the shit you want to say out now, because you get all your racist jokes out, get all your sexist jokes out, get all your bad jokes out, and then let's go do improv. Mm-hmm. And it was just a room full of the most terrible fucking things you could say for about 5 minutes, and then we had pretty okay improv as high schoolers. Like that was my experience.
That's what same.
Oh yeah, before your kids' show.
No, but just in improv in general. I mean, that's what a good warm up helps you get out all the jackassery before you double down on the jackassery.
What does doubling down on the jackassery look like?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
you don't know, or you won't
because
say?
I mean, it's crazy out there. Don't even pretend like you have control of what's going on when you're improvising with people. I mean, you're listening and you're getting offers and you're giving it back and
trying to hold it together.
Yeah, trying to hold it together when you can't control.
Speaking of trying to hold it together, one thing I've learned about you is you're just a very genuine human being. People always seem to like you. You're very bright personality. And we thought we would go like the opposite way with that today. I want to hear like your dark side. So we're going to cue up a song for you. And it's going to be, the theme is the things we hate. And we're going to use this song as inspiration.
Okay. These are the things he hates?
Oh, just wait.
Okay.
Polly want a cracker? Polly better shut up before I smack her. If Polly don't blink soon, I'll attack her. Cold dead eyes and there ain't nothing blacker. Oh snap, I'll crack her, your bones till you pop. Set you on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Flames on your skull, so I stomp them out. Oh, your head cracked open on the floor. Is that the cracker you wanted, ho? You see a kid start talking and scare it with your beak long and orange like a carrot. And I rap gold, 24 karat. Upset the parents of the kid, they can't bear it. They flip you off and scream, fuck you. You look back at them and squawk, fuck you. You lucky you got that cage to protect your feathered ass. Or I beat you with my knuckles of brass. Break you like glass. Bury you in the backyard, you come up grass. Am I talking too fast? You finally good for something at last.
Parrots, parrots, I hate you when I can't bear it. I curse you and your damn parents. Fuck you and die right now. Parrots, parrots, I hate you when I can't bear it. I curse you and your damn parents. Fuck you and die right now.
People follow me, cause I'm the card holder. As a leader to my people, there ain't nobody bolder. My heart is so cold and my eyes are even colder. And I rap so hard that nobody raps golder. You ain't got nothing but dandruff from Blackbeard's shoulder.
As long as you're on me, all you're gonna be is a cracker-eating fertilizer factory. Polly's a skank, Polly better walk the plank or get shanked. Got a hooker on my shoulder and a hook for a hand. Quit squawking in my ear or go to hell and be damned. I'm as salty as the saltine you wanted. I'm a sea dog, scurvy? Yeah, I got it. What of it? Peace out, you landlubbers.
So that's our inspiration.
Wow.
So for the audience, because we have to plug these people, that was Sam Brassknuckles. Check out his album, I Hate Birds. You can hear about how he hates penguins, pigeons, and many other creatures that kind of fly and have wings.
The look of utter horror and confusion and joy on your face, Kelly, was just a work of wonder. I wish I had a camera for that, because it was just, what the fuck is going on?
I know. I'm blind. That is a great song.
Wait, what? You heard it here first, guys. Kelly Hasandras is blind.
I'm not blind.
She's
sorry.
been faking for
Sorry.
years.
I was blinded by I didn't know what to expect in that song. Brass knuckles. I mean, they'll punch you in the face.
We are going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And then we're going to write... so we have that time to write a quick slam poem about the things we hate.
That's something you hate.
And someone's at the door.
Oh, shit.
Who could that be?
Is that Madam Purple Kale Starchild, famous slam poet?
Oh my God. What an honor.
Announcement. Introduction. Entry. Promulgation.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Wow. I'm such a fan.
Well, this is truly an honor to have you.
What are you lessers doing here?
We thought we would use this slam poetry space for our own self-expression, but now we're just going to let you lead the way.
Oh, of course, I should definitely lead the way. I lead every way. In every mind space. In every mind crack. And I I would like to explore those options today.
You truly live in the fourth dimension.
Oh, I truly do. I'd like to break down fourth barriers in this 4 dimension.
Do you prefer just to stop at 4 barriers?
No, I mean, I think every person has about 12 barriers, and it's like the hierarchy of needs. It's like
It's like it's Laszlo. It's truly hard.
yes.
I basically read your book like the Bible.
Yeah.
This is a book.
It is essentially
I am
the
an
Bible.
author.
Yes. I mean, I like to credit myself as being the founder of Scientology, but
You like to, but you don't because you're humble.
I'm humble. Yeah. So it gets
You
in
wrote
the
that
way.
in your book. It's like a whole page. It
Yeah.
just says, I am humble.
I am humble. I am modest. I am nice. I don't think highly of myself. But at the end of the day, who's Jesus reincarnated? It might as well be me.
You're so right.
This whole idea of this identity of human and God fusing into one, you're brilliant.
It's a brilliant subject.
Oh my God. With that, I am so excited to put 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds on the clock. You have to write 4 verses of slam poetry.
About something you hate.
Ready? Go.
Dogs aren't cats, but birds are made of us. No, that's wrong. Super D duper.
Dogs sniff butts.
No.
Yeah.
The shadow of the hedge mon will be disparate in the blood of the proletariat. No.
Why doesn't mom love me?
Oh wow, 30 seconds are up, guys. I'm so thrilled. And then we actually have a stand-in artist, Gary Jalopolo.
Of course.
Yeah, it's Gary
Jalopolo.
Gary Jalopolo, if you don't know, is a resident Texas artist who actually just lives in this coffee house. Obviously, Starchild knows
I know him.
Yeah.
On a very, very personal level.
Let's count Gary in. Gary?
Do you want to start us off, Jared?
Oh, yeah, because I wrote so much about this. The things we hate like the things we ate. I get indigestion. When I look in your face, I feel indiscretion or indiscriminate. That's right, I think this is too intimate. You keep coming up to me with your hot-ass breath, asking me to pass this test. No, I will not give you coffee. Please just hand me money and walk out my door. I implore you. Peace. The things I hate, you when you sneeze. Ow. Bless you.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Felt that.
Thanks. I was staring into Starchild's eyes, and she just gave me all that telepathically.
Damn.
It's an honor to have that implanted in my brain.
I see his trauma, and I try to channel that in words.
I can feel his trauma.
Everyone can feel
From the
his
vision,
trauma.
yeah.
That's the great part about being on Earth. We can all feel each other's trauma all the time.
All right, next up, I think it's Kelly. It's your time to shine and see the things you hate.
Pollen, you can go fuck yourself. I hate every living piece of you, and there's so many of you, and you quote my life and all of my friends' lives, and you can just go somewhere else, Pollen. You know what, Pollen? Poop on yourself. Eat it. Eat your own shit. And then after that, Pollen, go kill your mom. Pollen.
Yeah. Ooh, Mia, I felt that.
I need a lesson, I think, in slam poetry.
No, that. I've seen a lot of slam poets, and they're not that good, or their meter has never been that tight. So I think what matters more is charisma and just owning it. So
Well, okay.
I've never seen pollen poop on itself, but now I want to.
Don't you hate pollen? Pollen
I do hate
sucks.
pollen. Pollen destroys my life.
It sucks here in the great. Where are we? In the fourth dimension?
Fourth dimension.
In four
Every
dimensions
dimension.
beyond the ATX, yeah. Mm-hmm. In the coffee noodle.
So like Bastrop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Bastrop, but not.
Like Bastrop takes
But
around
not
there.
Bastrop.
Aaron Cerisi, I think it's you're gonna be our segue into our
I have had a vision. Why do dogs sniff butts when humans live in huts promoting their anti-sniffing fission? All I want to do is go out there and sniff a butt, and yet you keep me, Mom. Just cause I got arrested for butt sniffing and hut riffing and mutt tiffing. Why must I be put in this no butt lifestyle? Nose guards, pose hards, lows tards, jars, mason jars, pain.
Oh yeah! Tell it, brother! Yo, thanks, Gary.
You hate not being able to sniff
butts.
butts? I think you can. You just have to get consent.
What? That's the problem? You think
I,
it should
Is that
just
the
be-
problem? You should just be able to.
I have a community I could link you to
I feel like
to solve your problems.
I'm very scared by this community now.
No, it's a really good community. It's really
Is it like a beginner's dog training class?
no, it's like a very peer, or you just kind of sit in a circle.
And sniff butts.
Yes.
Oh, so it's back to what Kelly was saying. We just need consent.
Yeah, it's very wholesome. It's
Yeah.
very
I think your problem is not asking before you literally put your nose into an asshole.
yeah. That's really where all problems come from.
Not asking or putting a nose into a butt.
Both.
Madam Purple Kale Starchild, you know exactly what to say.
I do. I even have a poem.
Yeah. Well, can't wait to hear this poem. You're a headliner, so I can't wait.
They've got to be the best, right? Eggs don't crack as one might like them to. Children don't like them as much as one would expect them to.
Amen.
I am a child. Oily, gross, childhood laughter, yellow, white. Crunch, 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 nice eggs finish last. Where's my steak knife?
You tell it, girl! I feel that!
I did feel that.
Oh, man.
Everyone felt that.
Nice eggs finish last.
Nice eggs finish last.
Thank you, Gary Jalopolo, for that bass. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Talking about the things you hate. Okay, out of those 4 poems, which do you think was the best and why was it yours?
Madam Starchild, I think, was amazing. I don't know. Yours was great too. I felt it.
I like
We
giving
were-
participation awards on podcasts.
We were like,
I don't. They were all so good. The butt sniffing. I mean,
No, that was very wonderful. Thank you.
I don't know how you choose. They're all so different.
It's true.
Do we need to?
different.
Are we going on to another round? Do we need to
Oh,
narrow
do we
down
want-
to
Do we
one?
want another round of this? Do you think we should do another round?
a haiku speed round.
Oh, a haiku speed round. Okay, 15 seconds on the clock.
I know how to
About
do
the same
haikus.
hate or a new hate?
What?
New hate?
New hate.
It's, yeah, we're giving some instructions. We have a coach on the side. 5, 7,
5 7.
7, 5, 7,
4,
It's 575.
7, 5, 8.
Oh, Jared, no, don't plug in your phone number yet.
It's 925 389.
Syllable.
All right, JB, let's put 15 seconds on the clock. All right, poets. This is the haiku round. So I want you to just really feel this one. I guess I'm your sacrificial poet once more. So all y'all gotta say, spill the blood. Let me hear you say, spill the blood.
Spill the blood.
You can't touch me there. Only my best friends can grab the small of my butt.
Say that again.
Yes, please.
Repitan, por favor.
Maybe
You
a bit
can't-
slower, like half speed.
You can't touch me there. Only my best friends can grab the small of my butt.
That's amazing.
Where is the small of your butt located?
It's just under the big.
Okay.
Do you know where the big of your butt is?
Yeah. No, I got you.
Like there's the jiggle, and then there's the center, and then there's the small of your butt.
Wait, where's the big?
The big is the part you would pinch.
Okay, I was confused. You made a pinching motion when you talked about the small, so I was like,
Yeah, it's right there next to the big of your butt.
okay, you ready?
I'm
I'll
so
go
ready.
next.
Okay.
How dare you take me to a place as bad as here? I hate Grandma's house.
Oh, that one made me sad. That one just made me sad.
Yeah?
Oh,
What-
wow. Aaron, seriously, I didn't know you were capable of real emotion, and today I found out.
You know, me neither, but then Madam Purple Kale Starchild came down.
She's just so inspirational.
She not only touched the small of my butt, but the big of my butt and the jiggle.
Wow. She gets right to the heart of the ass, I've noticed.
So, who is ready for their haiku?
I think Kelly's ready.
Miss
Okay,
Kelly.
I'm ready.
Let's hear it.
You're not allowed in. My throat is not deep enough. Go somewhere else, fucker. Oops, fuck. Just gotta insert the last fuck.
Wow.
Go somewhere else.
According to you, the last fuck should not be inserted in your mouth. That's what I heard. Is that? I'm assuming that is that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's a feeling about words and having them shoved down your mouth,
And pollen
and opinions.
and opinions.
Oh, also about pollen.
Yeah, that was a very straightforward poem. I really think the White House needs to listen to what you're saying.
Well, let's get there. Let's go right now.
To the White House?
Yes.
All right. Beep beep. We're
Hey,
here.
Trump. You're not allowed in.
What?
My throat is not deep enough.
No one's throat is.
Go somewhere else, fuck.
I like
Okay,
that.
let's
last
get out of
bit.
here.
Beep beep.
Oh, that was a close one.
You
Oh
really
god,
told him.
his security team was very confused.
Ooh.
They've never seen anyone warp with a car into the office. So
It's all my dance moves, too.
Well, we went into the office and he wasn't there. Aw. So we had to go to the golf course.
that's true. That's why the car ride took so long. We warped into the White House and then drove to the fucking.
Then had to drive to the golf.
We had to get out of the car, get in a golf cart, then go meet him.
Got a little sunburned
Yeah.
and tipsy, drunk.
Miss Starchild,
Okay.
get us tipsy drunk with your words of
Miss
magic.
Starchild, show some respect.
I'm sorry, Madam Starchild.
Biggie, like 1. It's like 2, like 3, 4. Wiggle, wiggle, pop.
Holy shit, I just saw 3 guys shit themselves in the audience. I can smell 2 others.
A dog died. Just had a heart attack.
It was ready.
I saw 3 birds giving birth. They lay eggs.
Madam Starchild.
I saw an
I'm not
alligator lactate.
Yeah. My words progress nature. Mother Earth communicates with me through Biggie.
How did you get his ghost in here?
It was very simple. I feel like once you think it, you see it, and if you think and see it hard enough,
It's there.
he'll just appear, and then he'll just start making beautiful lyrics in the corner of the room.
Can we all try that? Can we all try to manifest Biggie Smalls right now?
Yeah.
Okay, dude, chant what you think would bring Biggie Smalls into the room.
Biggie, 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 biggie.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Did you hear that?
Oh shit, he's here.
We have to get louder. We have to get louder. And
Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Throw your hands in the air if you're the true player.
Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Biggie, biggie, biggie.
Biggie, do you know any other songs?
Biggie.
You have such an extensive catalog. Why do you just reference that one?
Hey man, Biggie Smalls only has one good song, and it's whatever that one was.
Oh man, what an experience this has been. I'm floored that we could have such an ethereal, spectral moment today on Kelly's first podcast.
If it were to happen on any podcast, it would happen on Kelly's.
I mean,
Kelly's podcast.
I love Magic.
Do you like
you
The
love
Gathering
Biggie.
or?
I've never played Magic: The Gathering. I like
Don't.
Magic with a K.
With a K?
M-A-G-I-C-K.
Magic Johnson.
Oh. Oh no! Chaos!
It's a clam alert! It's a clam alert! Oh my
Just feel it. Just feel it. Just feel it.
Oh, I think my toes ran away.
Get them back. You'll need
I-
those.
You know what
No,
that means?
madam. The madam has picked up your toes. They're now on her eyebrows.
They're so extensive.
Oh.
It's the trend of the future.
Madam, you know what this is. It's the clam jam. It moves
Yes, I know
through
the
you.
clam jam.
She is used to the clam jam.
I'm very used to the clam jam.
Here's a word from our sponsor.
Dad, my femur has sprouted eyes that never blink, but I'm all out of gold.
Have you been diagnosed with oculiosis femoris? Sprouting eyes on your thighs. I'm a big, bold Bill Decker, and I'm here to fight for you. Look, thigh eyes are a serious condition that 3 doctors have called into question but redacted their inquiry upon threat of blackmail. That's the Decker guarantee. Look, you may be entitled to up to $30,004 in fungible commodities. Express mail to your door. We get you money. Look, up to 13 people in downtown Austin area have been listening to my bitch of an ex-wife Karen tell lies about me as a husband. Well, I can assure you they're not true. I never once grabbed that gun, Karen. And I was nowhere near HEB on July 17th. We are success stories. Just listen to these testimonials.
Big Bull Bill Decker saved my finances with his word magic. Big Bull Bill Decker. I won 13 grand in tour cars. Big Bull Bill Decker. Bill Decker? Yeah, he lost the case, but we still got thousands. I don't know where he got the money.
Bill Decker? Oh yeah! He definitely killed his ex-wife.
I've never been more certain of anything in my entire life.
You can't not afford to call me. That's Big Bold Bill Decker. I swear I'm innocent and you get your money, but not your life back. Look, call now. 1-900-382-4824. 1-900-FU-BIT Stitch.
And that's the Decker guarantee.
Bill Decker is the official attorney of the Clam Jam and Clam Jam affiliates. He's obtained the protection of both martial and eternal law. By listening to this ad, he agreed to be found culpable in all alleged activities of Bill Decker, if he's notwithstanding.
Aaron's face is
The
just
clam
gonna be
jam.
good. Yeah,
That's our one and only sponsor.
it's our official sponsor. Stamped.
Bill Decker.
Yeah, he's the official.
Call him up.
Call him up. At 1-900 FU bitch. It's very easy.
So what kind of
Is he
law
single?
does he practice?
Martial and eternal law. That's what he
Is he
Martial
single?
and eternal.
Yeah. It's a very. I know Starchild is familiar with eternal law and the intricacies of it. In fact, I'd love to hear your opinion
On eternal law.
on the cases that we've been facing.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. I feel like there's a time in everyone's lives when they start getting attracted to things on an intuition level. This is what I like to call artificial intuition. It's AI. And this is really. Can you say the word again? Internal.
Eternal law.
Eternal law. And this is really where eternal law starts to come in, because when AI happens, as we all know, it's what's going to take over the future artificial intuition. It really becomes eternal. It's really something that never leaves, because as soon as you stop really feeling things, and it's just. Yeah, that's my solid. That's my solid views on the matter. I'm very aware that made a lot of sense.
We are too. We're all very aware that made sense.
Yes.
I think everyone in this cafe.
We are live from this cafe.
We are living from this cafe. Are we?
So
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that bit.
I don't
died.
know. I don't know if any of us believe that. With the long silence in between.
I like long silences in between. Can we have a moment of silence? That was terrible. Never do that
that'd be
again.
great.
Oh, boo.
We should have just ended the podcast. Like, can we have a moment of silence?
Just end the
Done.
podcast.
Like the
Gone.
soccer
Out of
mom's just
there.
driving her car, waiting for us to end the moment of silence.
Is there how do you deal with awkward silences when you are performing? Do you get awkward silences, Kelly?
No, because for awkward silences are really good for an audience, I think. Gives them a little time to catch up to where we are on stage. So, I mean, I think pauses and moments of stillness are really powerful, especially, in dance and also in theater and in improv. So I try and pause more than I ever do, because I just freight train through, let's do this. I got all these ideas. Let's get them out there. But
Do you come into scenes in improv or just other things just immediately, like you say, you steamroll in, you're just like have like a pocket full of things you want to say? Mm-hmm. I have the opposite problem. I don't no idea what the fuck is going to come out of my mouth, and I feel like I should come from your perspective more.
who am I talking to right now? I feel like I don't even know you. Yes, you do. You have a pocket full of things to say.
Me? I have characters and things I've stolen from other people, but like I have voices and I have sounds. But I go into every scene being like, I don't know what this is about. I just start describing things.
That's great.
That's really all I do.
Paint the picture.
Yeah.
That's
It's like, I don't know if it's the face of the spider that bugs me or the 18 children hanging from its mouth, but I just think the bathroom was a bad place for it. That's my improv. That's me.
That's amazing.
Isn't that's like what they want us to do, though?
Yeah.
They're like, stop thinking.
Oh, I get terrified of that because I just start matching what other people are doing, and then the scene is literally just two people like pantomiming each other.
Oh,
like,
I love doing that too. I like doing that in real life.
like mimicking people? Mm-hmm. All right, see if you can mimic me. We're going to say the same things
At the same time. Hello, Star Child.
So we're just going to put you guys together, Jared and Kelly. Jelly.
Jakelly.
So Jelly.
Jelly.
Julie.
When you're on stage, how do you approach when somebody just stops talking?
We look them straight in the eyes, and we read their mind, and they tell us what we should do.
Wow. That's amazing. What's your home life like?
Well, home is rather decadent with lots of flowers and cookies and friends. And we eat the cookies like we eat our friends.
Wow. So, cannibalism, I guess, new hot topic that you two are talking about. Or I guess you. Jelly's one person. Let's remember that.
Yes.
I
am.
Yeah.
We
eat. We meaning I and our friends.
Is there something you want to tell me, Jelly? Are you not actually one person?
No.
Okay.
We are three people.
Oh, here I am.
We are three.
We are three people.
And we love you a lot.
Wow. I've never been this loved before in my entire life.
Prepare
Here they go.
to be eaten.
Wow. I've never felt a feeling like this before.
Does it feel like artificial
Intuition.
Artificial intuition, the kind that can be implanted in
This
your
is what
brain.
happens when the AI takes over. They all become one person.
Speaking. Your story.
We are one
person. Speaking of putting minds together, this week in comedy, or rather next week in comedy, Cap Comedy is letting comedians come up for the first time who never have.
No. You're not doing it justice. So, the radio station Mix 94.7, obviously.
Oh, Mix 94.
Do you guys listen to morning talk show radio?
Yeah. There's a lot of religious debate, I think, that goes on there.
Is that what we're missing
Yes.
from this podcast?
Yes.
More
It's
religion.
good
Next
religious
stop,
debate.
Religion.
Buddhism or nihilism?
What's the difference?
Yeah, I'm like, who's same side, different token?
Are they just-
Okay, we did the debate, guys. Win.
Yay.
Win.
Anyway, so I was listening to this morning, as I do like every morning I'm in the car. So they talked about how like open mics, like stand-up comedy is like open mics are so mean. Everyone's so mean to each other, and it's such a bad place to be at. And so this girl, the only girl on like Mix 94.7, she goes, so this coming Tuesday, we are going to have an open mic night at Cap City Comedy Club only for comedians that are new. Like only for
Awesome.
people who have never done stand-up before. And it's going to be like a little safe space. So we're going to have Jared go.
Yes.
I've really never done comedy before, so I have no material. All I have is two premises, and we're going to help me be funny. for next week.
We're going to hear Jared's premises, and we're going to write jokes to it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So premise one.
Premise one is everyone thinks I'm Jewish except for white teenagers.
Except for white teenagers.
Yeah, they know I'm Mexican and they shouted at me in cars.
Okay, we're gonna.
Wait,
Wait,
that's
what?
the funnier part. Wait, do teenagers just come up and they're like driving in cars and they're just like, "You're Mexican," and then like keep driving?
It's usually more racist than that. But yeah, they identify really quickly what I am.
I can identify you're Mexican.
Yeah, and it's weirdly
Drive off.
empowering because like it wasn't like that in California. No one wanted to identify me as Mexican. But out here, everyone's like, "You're Turkish or you're Jewish, right?" Depending on where I am.
I can see that.
Yeah, depending on who I'm talking to. I think this girl named Mia, she was on here a couple weeks ago. She actually is the only one who identified me as having Spanish descent, and like that's the one person.
If I can speak for Mia, I think she might have taken like a sociology class or like a socioeconomic and archaeologist class.
I want to cut you off. I don't think you should speak for Mia. She's not here. That's rude.
Did you just say something mean to Madam Kale Starchild?
Oh my God! What have I done?
He's gone. My vortex took him in.
What about Mia's sociology class?
So there comes a part in everyone's life after this artificial intuition where they start getting interested in archaeology and the past of human remains, in which case they go straight off their major, straight off their college major. They just drop whatever they're doing and they go, I'm going to learn how to identify different ethnicities whenever I'm driving by them in the street. And so they take archaeologist classes at their local community college.
From 1 to 10, how good is Mia at identifying different races?
I don't know. I feel like she should try sometime. Like, line them up.
Do a lineup.
Irish.
And
Then-
do an accent when you do it, too. Like, try and do their
Just see
accent.
how offensive it can get.
Full on.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You think I should be as offensive as possible?
No.
No. Okay.
I was
Back
wondering,
to your joke.
No, back to your joke.
What if Jared goes on stage and he just like bombs, but just says the weirdest shit possible?
Oh,
If it's
I
the
can get
weirdest
down
shit
with that.
Possible. It's not a bomb. Because
I mean,
they
it's
go
all
away
about commitment.
Thinking about you, that you win.
It's all about commitment.
Commitment. I just have to like go.
You just don't want to be forgettable.
Forgettable.
You don't want to get... Yeah. You don't wanna
If he goes up on
Could
stage,
be. Let me tell you my second premise.
Right.
And this is something I found. It was a realization, but I think could be funny. Last week I found out that I'm like no longer chubby. I'm officially fat because 3 people describe me as jolly. And like I've never gotten. They don't use happy. They don't use vibrant. They just say jolly. And like once you hit Santa status, like that's how you know. I think that's my metric. And I want
great.
I want to turn that into.
At
a
least
joke.
you have employment, though. You can always be the Santa Claus that kids sit on.
I don't want to be the Santa Claus the kid said. I don't want kids sneezing on me and like pissing in my lap. It's not.
That's not really jolly.
Well, I guess I'm not really fat.
What are you doing
There we go,
when
problem
people
solved.
call you jolly? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, like, are you like rubbing your belly? Like, what's
Yeah, are
going
you
on?
like, ho, 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 I love the coffee shop. Ho, ho, ho,
I
where's
think-
the creamer?
Anytime I've invited a comment on my person about like anything, like I think our good friend Michael Haywood was just describing. I think it was admitting some sort of insecurity I was having. Like, no, I've always thought you were a very jolly person. And I'm like, oh no. Like initially, like I take a compliment, but I'm also like, oh, jolly.
Yeah, no, I get it because joyous is kind of like for skinny people, and then like jolly is like if you've got some extra weight.
Yeah, you jiggle when you're jolly.
Yeah.
Jolly is a more grounded form of joy.
Yeah, like joyous is like campy, kind of queer.
And when you have more weight, you're more grounded.
Yeah, because you can't.
Jump off the ground because you're...
How's your jumping looking these days?
I think I have
Can
like
you?
a 2
Yeah,
foot
can you
vert.
jump?
Let me. I'm gonna
you
take off my
weep?
headphones and do it over there. You guys can react to it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna rate this.
All right.
We're gonna rate
Let's see.
this.
Because if you can't leave the ground, then you're definitely
We have a
jolly.
problem.
Then we have a problem.
I'm gonna right here, good space.
This
Your
is gonna
apartment.
become a.
Yeah, all right.
If you can't jump, it's gonna become a weight loss podcast.
All right, count me down.
3, 2, 1. You just jumped 14 feet in the air,
That was
Jared.
That was
Is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was some.
That's my name.
I didn't know if we had other names. We should get other names.
Other name.
Later,
What's
later,
that
later,
next
later,
then?
later.
What's that
For
next?
what
Let's
purpose
try and
do I need
remember
another
these.
name?
Okay, so we also have to write him a joke.
So
But-
let's write
Found
him a
out.
joke.
I'm
So
fat.
first premise, I am.
People
People do
think
not
that-
know what I. Everyone thinks I'm Jewish except white teenagers.
White
It's
teenagers?
just like a joke that writes itself.
I mean, I feel like those are.
They're completed jokes.
Yeah, they're completed
But
jokes.
at that point, they're one-liners. Like I feel like the white teenagers needs an act out with
Yeah,
it.
I feel like I need like a type 5 or
So you
two
need like
premises.
a John
Well,
Mulaney bit where it's
John
just
Mulaney,
like
yeah.
kids are fucking awful. They're evil.
Kids are the fucking worst. I could do that.
Or you could do like
Shut
a.
up, Mexican! I mean, I think you just need to do. Can you do an impression of said teenagers yelling at you?
I'm too scared to say what they say. That's my thing. Like, hey, I cannot say like and repeat and feel good about
Well,
it.
maybe you can say that. You can.
Yeah, that's true. You can't
Oh.
play off of that.
You're allowed to say. Those
Also, yeah,
words.
you're Mexican. Or
You're allowed to say-
Depending.
whatever racial stereotypes are actually at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could turn it into like a
there's-
sex joke also.
Hey,
Oh.
Like
Beaner.
girls like me because I check off everything.
You jack off everything?
Yeah, like I'm not.
Girls
that's not
like me
a
because I
good-
jack off everything.
Do you like guys when they jack off everything?
Do I like guys when they jack off everything?
Yeah.
Depends on
Did
the.
I say jack off everything?
Oh, you said check off. I like check off.
I like Chekhov
Yeah,
because
Chekhov is a
like
really good
that
Star
is-
Trek character.
I am Slavic and no one seems to guess it, so I like that.
You're Slavic?
Yeah, Sechko is Slavic.
I wondered.
No, everyone tries to Hispanicize that, and they can't. And even at my first comedy open mic, the guy was like, "Jared Espinosa, get up here."
Are you?
Sechko is.
Is there German in you?
I feel like this is a set.
Ja, is
You
der
know,
die German in
German,
you?
but would you like some?
I'm not German, but would you like a little German in you?
Oh, that's Kermit, not German.
Yeah, that.
Are you?
No, Kermit,
Are you part frog?
Would you like a little frog in you? Wait, we're getting off topic.
So, what do the
'Cause I'm
teenagers say? Now I gotta know.
Yeah, no, we gotta know.
You can say blink, blank, or
day
things.
2 of me being in Austin, I got a canvassing job for Environment
Oh,
Texas. I don't speak for
worst.
them. I don't represent them. I'm gonna put that so I don't get sued. And it's raining. It's hot. I'm on South Congress. My back is turned, and I hear coming from behind me, "Hey, I hope you get raped by a pack of N-words." And then I look behind me, and there's these kids driving by in a truck going, "Ah!" And I look in front of me, and there's 2 horrified white women that have this look that says, "I'm embarrassed, but I'm not going to console you." And they walked past me. And I don't know if it's because I was wearing a blue Environment Texas shirt or they could guess. And I wasn't sure at that point. And then like every 2 weeks since, I've been on my bike and like either on like Barton Springs. It's always white teenagers and they yell shit like, "Hey, puppy! Aye!" And I would love to be the type of guy who's like, I'm going to get really angry and beat your ass, but I'm not. I just play into it because that's who I am. And then I get
And then what happens?
and then I'm like, "Ooh, you want some, boy?"
Perfect.
I like this joke.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, this is great.
That's great.
I want.
But your
I wanna be
physicality
not
is
fuck with the bull.
well, your physicality is what's going to sell it.
Okay,
You've got to embody those.
But you have to like hula dance essentially.
I have to do a hula. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll write hula dance. I'll write.
But,
Oi,
you know-
Poppy.
Don't say quote N words on stage. Like don't
Quote
don't
or don't say the actual thing.
no, don't say N words either. Like it doesn't go
Yeah,
over.
you don't.
Well.
I think the part about the teenagers yelling things to you and you yelling, you play into it and yell at bat or whatever, because teenagers have this like really belligerent, stiff thing about them and their physicality, and you can that's not you, and you can like do that, and then you can do you in the.
I'm doing it for those that can't see, and for those that can't see the podcast. I'm doing a full body roll right now.
Papi, I want it.
I want it. My mom hates Mexican jokes, but like all her parents and uncles and stuff love them. So it's like it's a weird dichotomy because like they grew up where racism was funny. Like
Know your crowd.
My uncle's favorite joke was just like, "Why don't Mexicans have cookouts?" Because you can't grill beans.
They don't. Why they don't have cookouts?
I know it's a dumb
you
joke.
can't grill. That doesn't even make.
I know it's fucking.
Jared, that don't make no sense.
I'm not gonna tell that.
Don't put
joke.
that joke in your.
I won't.
But I think it's
Do that
funny.
joke.
But I think it's all part of like this like funny cultural like what is offensive and what is I don't know.
I think the hardest part is being raised super whitewashed and then claiming to be Mexican. Like,
Yeah, you're
That's a
I
very
think
hard. Yeah.
That's like you can boil it down to that. Like,
yeah, it's
where
it's a
do
tough
I
one.
go?
Because then you feel like you can't make jokes about your race.
I really can't because people say like, "Hey, I see you, fam," and then they hear me speak and they're like, "Oh, you probably
You
had a
white
GameCube."
bitch.
You white bitch.
They're like, "Oh no, you did not start."
That's why
once."
they confuse you as Jewish.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
They hear
They
you
just-
speak and they're like,
They're
"No."
racist.
You know what? If it's like not Mexican, what's the other ethnicity? Jewish.
What other
Those are the-
brown?
those
is
Those are
there?
the two ethnicities that aren't
Aaron,
Germanic.
Can you confirm that? Can you confirm that if I'm not Mexican, I should be Jewish?
100%. I mean,
Endorsed.
Judaism is an ethnicity you can get whenever you want.
I can get whenever I want. Or
Yeah, you can
Whenever.
you can just acquire that ethnicity whenever.
I'm gonna go pick it up at Walmart for a good price.
Go pick up your Jew card at the Bank of America.
I feel like Jew card is something you don't want to start giving out to people.
Well, no, you just
Because once you have a Jew identifier, I think like that's when things start going south.
yeah. It's weird that once you convert to Judaism, you're that ethnicity. Like that's your ethnic group.
Yep, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh.
Are we just agreeing to that? It looks like there's some contention on the other side of the table here.
What?
If you think about it that way.
If you think about it. Yeah, if you already agree with my premise, it's right. So,
Yeah, I mean, if we don't argue at this table, sure.
We muted your mics during this part.
I guess I'm curious. Do you guys have a joke that you've always wanted to tell but been too scared to tell that I will have to? Because Aaron's going to record me next
Okay, we're
Tuesday night,
recording
and we're going to play my full set next
no,
week on the
because
podcast.
all of my jokes are not suited for guys.
That's the
That's
the
the
best
idea.
part.
Oh.
Can I tell a joke?
Yes.
Can I tell a joke that was not written by me or
Let's-
for me and make it funny?
Let's try.
All right, you want to go first?
I don't have a joke.
You
I don't
should
do
go first.
jokes.
You should go
okay?
first.
And
I'm gonna
that-
figure out how to word this.
With this,
While you think, I
like,
really want you to go on stage and like,
say how hard it is to be ogled all the time.
or like, no, just like purposely bomb. But it'd be great if you just like, why does everyone look at me? Like,
I hate all the all the constant attention I've been getting for my looks. Just hate it. I hate being identified as an object first before a person. Yeah, I guess saying that
Yeah,
either
that's
makes
the
me
non-guy joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just sounds.
yeah, that just sounds like I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I'd have to
Don't
really
say that one.
I can't.
if nobody
I
laughs
can't-
at your
There's
joke,
got to be a good.
All right, I'm gonna let you figure out how you want to word this.
thank God.
Okay.
Okay. But essentially, the joke setup is that over generations, my family has gotten more butch. My grandma was
That's true though.
was a woman who sung for the military and played piano. And then my mom, she was just like an athlete, but like she could still look nice. And then then there's me, and like I'm like a huge shock to this family, and like my child's gonna come out with like a full set of tools and like a hammer and wrench and a pack of cigarettes.
So you want a fat, effeminate man to talk about being butch?
Yes.
That's what you want me to do?
Yes.
Well, maybe you can flip it and not
make
say
it
you're a woman.
feminine.
Yeah, you're a guy, but over time, generations are getting
Become
more feminine.
And then you could be like, my child's gonna come out with
My
a
child.
full-on YouTube channel.
That's actually probably true. I'm probably gonna
That's-
have a kid that's gonna have a better YouTube anything than me, and I'll be proud but jealous. You know, like that kind of. I don't want to be like Kelly Clarkson's dad, but like it'll probably
Wow,
be
that
like
was,
being Kelly
that was
Clarkson's dad.
depressing.
What is?
Two reactions. One was Kelly smiling, intrigued, and Mia just being, "Life is sad now." Mia over in the corner there. Hi, Mia.
What does Kelly Clarkson's dad do?
Star Child didn't say anything.
Star Child hasn't spoken for like 20 minutes now.
Did Star Child leave the building? I felt a presence go when Biggie left.
She
She's having a smoke break.
She's flirting it up with Biggie right now. She's trying to see what he's all about.
Biggie, 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 can't you
Do you
see?
Sometimes the words just hypnotize me, and I just love your.
Ghostly form? Wait, what were you saying? You were commenting on something.
Wait, Kelly, I really want you to pitch him a joke. I feel like this is where this should go.
I don't really have. I don't have any.
What is the subject that
How do you write a joke? Even I don't even know.
Well, I guess
Just your life.
I guess the idea
You
is
just
like,
your life.
what's
If you
something
have a
that
really
you as a
pathetic
woman
life,
would
just
relate to
pitch it.
if a woman comedian did it?
Like, what do they tell jokes
Period
about?
jokes.
Period jokes.
I don't really relate
I'm bad
so
at
much to
impressions. I don't think I
menstruation.
could do like 18th century jokes. I'm not good at period jokes. That one is for you.
This is why you're a bad comedian.
First
we
one
want to
of the-
apologize to the listeners of Comedy Pending Podcast
I
for
feel like
that
there's
joke.
a few things like one thing that I really find relatable with female comedians is how they always trash talk men.
Oh, should I
Yeah.
just trash talk
Yeah.
men?
I like it when like it's not even just trash talking men, but just the relationship between.
Like my husband
Men's
has
expectations
no
and-
emotional depth.
My. I hate that I have emotional depth. Should I just try doing?
Oh, you're gonna play the not all men.
I'm gonna play the not. No, not that. I want to be.
Unlike other men, I have emotional depth. Oh, I hate it.
No, actually, that's kind of a problem with me. Is like I approach everything emotionally, and I have to stop.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Unlike other men.
Ladies,
I'm emotional.
I'm not like other men. I understand that I'm the problem and don't do anything.
I
to
come
stop
with
it.
baggage.
That's good.
All you lovelies that want to take care of me, hit me up.
If you've ever wanted to change a bad boy but not succeed, hit me up.
That's every woman ever.
If you ever thought that you were enough to make me think that I should change without directly telling me that, hit me up. I'm your man.
I've got like 50 women in my phone that would just hit you up instantly if you told that on stage.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will call all 50 of those women with just that line and hang up. That's what I'll do.
All right, nice.
Let's call one.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit. JP, can we set up a call? Or is that going to take too much?
We'll just put it up against the microphone, like speaker.
Yeah, just put it in the speaker.
Well, first we got to identify which are we
Which
gonna,
one are you gonna say?
Are you gonna? You should be like, are you a flight attendant? Because I have baggage.
Okay, maybe it's a bad idea.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just going to say, hey girl, I'm emotionally vulnerable and think you can change me.
I heard you can change me.
Are you an airplane? Because I have baggage.
Are we just going to keep saying that?
Because I got
Is this a hotel?
baggage.
Because I've got baggage.
Are you the luggage pickup conveyor belt? When you get off the airplane, you have to wait in line for like 20 minutes, and then things come out, and then like all the luggage.
Because I
comes out.
got baggage.
That's going to be my go-to joke.
I think so.
That's going to be my...
If nobody laughs, if nobody laughs,
Just
you
keep-
have to. No. You have to own it. You have to go. Tough crowd, ain't it? That's the one thing I hate comedians when they do it.
And then go
All right,
into the
right.
jolly joke.
I
right
found
into
the
that.
woman we're going to call.
Okay.
What's her name?
Okay, her name is Devin. She is a actress. She just performed with me last night at the Austin Playhouse. She is a very wonderful woman.
Okay, is she open to a stranger calling her, or are you gonna set this up and say like, "Hey, my friend wants to tell you something"?
I think she'd be open with this. Well, you know what? She might not pick up, so you're just gonna call her from my phone, and we're just gonna see how this rolls.
Okay, are we gonna
on speaker?
Yeah, put it on speaker.
And then we'll put it against Jared's mic.
put it over.
And then he can talk. Huh?
Do it against this one, actually.
The AKG.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Jared, run over here.
Oh, jeez.
We're putting up against here.
I mean, you can hear it from over there, can't you?
Yeah, but the mic's over there.
You can't talk in the phone.
All right.
Remember, Jared.
Technology baggage.
All right, we're calling her mobile.
Are you a Ross? Because you don't need to buy luggage
keep
anymore.
wondering if I
Because
put
I
it
got
right.
baggage.
Now that I'm fat and jolly. Yeah, it's on speaker.
Hey, what up?
Hey, girl.
Wait, who's this?
This is your next boyfriend. I heard you like changing guys who are emotionally vulnerable.
Totally. That's exactly what I like to do.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to make it seem like I'm gonna make a change significantly in my life and look you in the eye and tell you I haven't done it yet. Cause I got baggage.
Are you wearing khakis right now?
Oh no, girl, but it could be. I'm wearing tight jeans.
Oh my gosh, who is this?
I told you, this is your next boyfriend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my name's Armando.
Armando? Oh, Armando. Are you gonna pay my bills?
I'm going to say that I'm going to and then back out at the last moment when we try to sign the lease.
That's so hot.
I know. I'm going to buy a life-threatening motorcycle that doesn't work and ask you to go on it and act like I'm going to be confident, then never ride it.
And I am gonna refuse to wear a helmet even though you know that you're probably going to kill me and end up with a manslaughter charge.
You know me so well. I'm going to write nothing but angsty poetry that says how much I feel all my problems, but never go to a therapist.
I can't wait to read it or
Hey.
pretend to.
Is this Devin?
Yeah.
So I'm Armando's more grounded, emotionally stable friend who basically is gonna speak for him. So like, you two seem to have hit it off. Armando is a great guy, let me tell you. Would you
Sounds like it.
would you like to set up a date with him?
Wait, you're not legitimately trying to set up a date with me, right?
I'm the emotionally grounded one who like never makes a joke.
I'm so confused. Where's Mia?
It's very simple. I'm damaged. I'm vulnerable and I'm ready. And my friend, Aaron, he's grounded.
Is this Mia's brother?
It's what?
I said, is this Mia's brother?
No, we look nothing alike.
This is a good guess, right?
What?
Yes, that's a good
I'm
guess.
really confused.
Well,
Baggage!
Well, check it out, girl. Are you a flight attendant? 'Cause I got some baggage. Hey, girl. Are you an airplane?
Hey, Devin.
Hey, Mia, what's up?
Thank you so much.
What?
Thank you so much for calling with my friend. He's been very lonely lately. He's really needed someone to talk to, and I really feel like you came through for him. And I'm very. You're just such a good friend, and I thank you a lot.
You're just such a good human.
Yeah, you're a really
In
good
general,
human.
Devin, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for answering.
I love you, and I'm sure you will talk to Armando soon.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You know, my tummy is full, and I think it's time
That was beautiful, though.
That was very beautiful.
That was amazing.
I
think your point is your jokes will land great.
As long as I'm sexy and you can't see my face.
Commit.
Yes.
Commit.
And then just say baggage jokes if all else.
Yeah, baggage jokes. Just bring him on and do the baggage joke. And get everybody in the crowd saying baggage.
Are you a UPS truck? After your luggage got stolen at the airport, but then they found the person who took it? Because I've got baggage.
Because you got my baggage.
All right, I think we found our topic to wrap it up.
Before we got a few announcements. I guess one really, or two. Go check out, if you want to watch Jared do some stand-up, Cap City Comedy Club this coming Tuesday, May 15th at 7:30 p.m. Show starts at 8. It's free also. Anyone want to plug anything?
Yeah, it's plug
Go
time.
for it.
Yeah, come see a Polly Mermaid Apocalypse Wow at the Vortex Theater on Manor Road. We open May 24th and we'll run for 3 weekends. Mm-hmm. And if you have kiddos or you like improvised Mary Poppins, Nanny McPhee, come see Spoonful of Sugar at Scottish Rite Theater. Also opens in June.
Sweet. I have a show opening in June called Things You Love. You can come check it at the Hideout Theater, Saturdays at 6 p.m. And we have a show, is this May? May 24th, Thursday at 10 p.m. for free. And you can come check out a preview of that show.
Finally, Comedy Pending Podcast is coming out with a new series called Making a Rapper. Join us on our journey as we take a nobody, give them lyrics to rap about, put them on stage, and make them famous.
Just do all the legwork for them and just watch as they grow in numbers.
Basically. Hopefully, and we will make sure to update you guys and have you come along in every part of the journey. But until we do that, we're going to wrap on here and wrap it up.
Oh, yeah. Give me a beat.
We talked about a lot of things on this podcast. Yeah, the time went so fast. Yeah, Jared, he's got a lot of baggage. But me, I got a lot of luggage. Going on a plane. Yeah, getting on a train. Going to San Francisco. Did you hear me? Yeah, it's time for this party in a disco.
I miss Starshine. Starshine's back. I miss Starshine. Starshine's back. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Biggie. I even watched Jared call a random stranger. Yeah, I had so much fun. I'm up in the city with all of these strangers. I miss Starshine. Starshine's back. I miss Starshine. Starshine is a rap.
We talked about hate, put it on our plate, made us eat it, and then said that's great. Our friend's funny, and we know that's true, cause he commits to me, and he'll commit to you. Woo. Hello, everybody. Sit on down and make a new buddy. Thanks, Devin, for answering the call. I'm gonna call you up if I ever fall to my death and need you to get me up.
I need you.
I need you.
I need you
to get me up. Pick me up, Devin.
Oh, pick me up, Devin. I'ma pick you up, Devin. I'ma take you to a 9th heaven. That's below the 7th, but above the 8th. Don't think about it. I'm bad at math, don't drink about it. Cause when I'm in your house, you will be thinking, where'd I put that goddamn vacuum? Everything is dirty.
Where's my
Why is
goddamn
Jared
vacuum?
Over? Jared is over. Why the fuck is he over? He didn't call. He just fucking knocked. Oh my god. I have to stop. Thank you, Devin. Woo!
Jolly.
Thank you.
Jolly.
Comedy Pending out.